I've been working at Trudeau here for about 20 years. I got into this technique. I joined one of the labs as a lab technician, got into the imaging side of things and the histology end of things, and that kind of grew out when the opportunity was available. Started doing that kind of full-time, imaging and histology, in order to help out all the PIs in the Institute rather than just maybe one PI in the Institute. I think the students bring a real energy to what sometimes seems like kind of stuff we just do over and over again, kind of mundane stuff. And so it's nice to have young kids around that are interested, really want to know how these things go together, how these techniques work, and a chance to kind of teach people some interesting stuff that they're excited about and stuff that we're excited about is kind of new, and it's great. One of the things we really want to get across is we want them to kind of understand why the scientists would use this technology and why they would ask me to run some samples for them, why they would want to use confocal microscope or histology to get their experiments done, and how that helps their experiments advance. As far as explaining these techniques to the kids, I think sometimes they seem kind of complicated, but we can also break them down into sort of some of their simpler components. And I think once we get through that sort of process, then the whole picture starts to make sense, and why we do one thing depends on what result we want to get. In the end, I think that helps the students understand what we're trying to teach them.